It's kind of like the home gym. We call it pocket gym, and you can adjust the resistance by through our application, and we do 20 kilogram resistance.
In terms of aesthetical qualities of the products, there are two trends. Another one to do products that's retro, that's almost like from 100 years ago.
It is an AI camera that will identify the species and the health of the wildlife around you and hopefully connect you directly to the nature in your backyard.
Are you going to do ketone?
A what?
Ketone?
Keto? I'm not.
Level of ketones?
And also it has a smart device which kind of keep a track of the medications, what patients take in it. Most importantly, their caregivers.
This is our Lifestyle 2 version. So this works on the load sensor.
Hello, today we're in Las Vegas for the first day of CES conference and trade show. This is one of the biggest trade shows in the world, period. It's for consumer electronics, and over 100,000 people are here in Las Vegas today to be attendees or to present different products. We're going to go and explore it. There's so many products and new technologies, it's overwhelming. We're planning to focus on three. Smart home. Second one is health and technology in personal tech for health, and the third one is a new that just started being a thing here is American with disabilities and support people who are in some way disabled and need support. So we're going to do review of these three areas and perhaps everything else that's really strike us as interesting. So please follow me.
It is an AI camera that will identify the species and the health of the wildlife around you and hopefully connect you directly to the nature in your backyard.
Oh, and sorry, it's called WonderBlocks?
So there are two different products. The first is Petal. It's this little camera module. You can put this anywhere so you can see them actually in the WonderBlocks. It has three different flex mounts. So you have this one that you can just wrap around trees or put anywhere. Then we have this one that's solar powered here. So this is a little solar panel that will charge it if you have it out in your garden. And then finally we have a clip mount. Yeah.
And the other one does have solar?
No, this one doesn't have solar, so this would have a battery, internal battery or a capacitor to hold a charge.
How often do you need to charge?
It depends on a couple things, primarily how many photos are being taken a day, so you could be able to set it to be like active. Currently we have like a base level, but also a frenzy mode, so if you want it to take a lot of different photos, then your battery will die quicker, but then you'll get a lot of different photos and videos.
But the one with such a tiny little small battery that works forever, you don't need to recharge, right?
The solar panel?
Yeah.
Yes. So again, that depends on how many photos it takes. You ideally wouldn't need to recharge it, but if you have it taking 100 photos a day, then you'll likely have to recharge it.
Oh, it can be recharged as well?
Yes. Yeah. So that it will be recharged actually through the SEM itself, and the power will go directly in the SEM through the camera module.
And what kind of plants or animals can that record? Or
Anything.
Yeah.
So currently we're showcasing a bug hotel, a little beehive, also a butterfly feeder, and then any kind of like plants, mushrooms. If you're wondering why your plants are dying, we'll be able to tell you if snails are coming to eat it in the middle of the night, and it will be able to kind of like diagnose if your plants aren't being healthy, but also encourage you to create an entire ecosystem based around the biodiversity that the WonderBlocks provide.
And okay, so I can put them in the WonderBlocks?
Yes.
I can't put it separately anywhere else in the garden?
Anywhere you want. So you can see the array of products here. So we have some that go directly on the WonderBlocks. They're designed for those specifically. But then, for example, this one here, you can just stick it straight in the dirt. You could put this on any tree branch. It doesn't have to go with the WonderBlocks specifically. You can put it anywhere.
And it comes like with an app and...
Yes. Mm-hmm. So we primarily we started off developing bird feeders. That's what BirdBuddy, the original brand, was. And through that, we developed a really great app that sends what we call postcards directly to your phone. So there are videos or photos of kind of like the selfie view of birds, and you're able to kind of collect them, learn about birds, learn about the species, but also you're able to see when individual birds return to your feeder and see kind of like your biodiversity index go up as they continue coming by.
So your app would do all that?
Yes, yeah, and that's currently, it's our app plus our camera together. So that's what it does already. We're just expanding beyond birds now.
Wow, that's amazing. And so the Wonder Blocks, why
Yes.
are they so special? Like, what about them?
Well, okay, great question. So our original products, those are primarily designed to be kind of in backyards, but we want to be able to tap into people who don't have yard space or garden space of their own. So the Wonder Blocks allow you to have an entire ecosystem. You can create your own natural habitat. So it's both food, water, and shelter, which is the three things that you need to build a habitat of its own. So kind of a pick and choose what you want to have, both with plants. We have bug hotels, butterfly feeders, a seed tray or a water tray in case you need water around, and those just are kind of an all-in-one. We can help you create a habitat wherever you live for however much space you have on hand.
Aesthetical qualities of the products, there are two trends that we can see here today. One is to make something look completely like a robot or something that can travel on a spaceship, and another one to do products that's retro, that's almost like from 100 years ago. And this electric bike, guess which trend is this one following? Consumer Electronics Show 2025 in Las Vegas. It's really overwhelming. Over 5,000 exhibitors here today. That's why we decided to dedicate this day to digital health only. We're going to go and explore latest and greatest. Please follow me. Human in motion. This exoskeleton currently needs a harness, but the goal is to use it instead of wheelchair, and any person can get in and walk for 2 hours without charge. It is available currently in Canada, and then will also be available in the United States soon. So watching for that product. Is this comfortable?
It's incredibly comfortable. I feel like myself again when I'm in my exoskeleton. No more pain and suffering from a wheelchair.
Do you feel empowered?
Yes.
Can you walk?
I feel like an incredibly powerful woman when I'm in my exoskeleton. Look at all my motors. Would you like me to walk a little bit and move around? Sure, yeah. I was told I would never walk again after spinal cord injury.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, look at me walk now.
this hard to learn?
No, the device is incredibly intuitive. So it's as easy as picking up a smartphone for the first time and just giving it a try.
Features of this device is that it is a fully self-balanced device. Many other exoskeletons, when you use them, you need to use arm crutches, and you need to use your upper body to provide additional support in order to keep it stable. But this device, because it's fully self-balanced, it can be used by a wide variety of users, like paraplegic, quadriplegic, if you don't have the sufficient upper body strength. It could enable people to get into the device sooner after injury because they don't need to provide support themselves, which could increase the rehabilitation outcomes. So we want to create a device that could function as an alternative to a wheelchair. So instead of using a wheelchair for locomotion, you could use this kind of device for locomotion, and you can walk around instead of rolling around.
Another company offering robotics, Exoskeletons. I really like this one because it looks very pretty, blue and white, and also this particular model offered for elderly people and people who do have mobility but they need support. So this would provide the support.
Hello, so we're making wearable exoskeleton called WIM, which means We Innovate Mobility. So it's an exoskeleton that helps you walking easier by lifting your legs and push it forward. So it makes you less tired when you do a long hike, long distance walking, like those kind of thingies. And we do have different modes. And there's one mode that can give you a resistive force to make you exercise harder. Yeah.
So this product, who is this for? For people who train hard or for older, or what demographics you're expecting to buy this?
Oh, so majority of our customers are seniors, but we actually offer this product to anyone who can just wear it, walk, do a long hike, anyone. Yeah.
Oh. Can I take it on a hike as a backup? If I'm very tired, gets late, just put it on, or?
Yeah, just start your hike with this on. It's gonna help you lifting your leg, and it's gonna give you a force to stand on the place when you go downhills.
What are the benefits it provides to people wearing it?
Like I said, it helps you walk easier, make you feel lighter when you're walking, hiking, or things like that.
Can it protect you from falling, keep you straighter?
We don't offer that kind of functions, but it detects your fall.
It does a little bit, right? It's not specialized for that, but...
It's not specialized for that, yeah.
And how heavy is it?
It's 1.6 kilograms or 3.5 pounds. So it's the world's lightest exoskeleton.
How long one charge would last?
So it depends on the strength level. It's from 2 to 5 hours.
Behind me is another exoskeleton product that looks much more elegant and beautiful than others, and I'm looking forward to test it right now. What can I say? This was a very interesting experience. It felt a little bit like you were sitting on a chair and you're getting up and somebody is pulling your pants or your dress and you constantly pulled back a little bit. And I'm pretty good with mobility myself, so it felt more funny, like somebody is stretching me from behind. But I can imagine for someone elderly or somebody who needs support, I guess it would have provided some support. It's hard to say, but definitely very interesting experience. This VIVOO test is really interesting. You just pee on a strip of paper and take a photo with your smartphone, and you would see a lot of information about your health from your urine. I already have the test. I tried it. I haven't published the video yet working on it, but I am really glad that this company is here, and I'm going to go and ask a few questions.
Hi, I'm Gözde. I'm co-founder of VIVOO, and VIVOO is an at-home testing company. We have different products that you can test yourself in your home comfort. So this is our first product. At-home wellness test strips. You have to urinate on it and then scan via our application. So when you scan it, you will get results on like magnesium, water, vitamin C, calcium, pH, ketones, sodium, stress, protein, 9 different parameters. And also we are providing personalized advice based on them. So basically at your home comfort, you learn that your magnesium is low and you learn that how to improve it too.
And how accurate is that compared to other tests?
So
like, let's say blood test for ketones or
so we made a clinical trial with a gold standard urine test devices at the laboratories. So we send a bunch of 2,500 strips to a laboratory, and they are running a similar test with our urine sticks and their strip with our image processing technology, and our accuracy is 99.1% right now. It's quite high. We have more than 5 million data points in our systems. And this is single test. This is just like one parameter on one strip. The different version of our strips. This is what we launched at CES. So we launched fertility test, ovulation and pregnancy test, including vaginal pH and cycle tracking. Basically, what is the difference of the currently available tests? So there's a strip inside that you will take it, you will dip it on the urine, and then scan it via our phone, via our app. And then you can learn your the ovulation period and the normal period times from the app. You can monitor them, everything from one app, so you can understand your fertility level, how your body works actually. And we are also launching inflammation test. So this is the at-home blood test. You will take blood from your finger, then put this capillary tube and wait 20 minutes. After that you will scan it. And
sorry, how long? 20 minutes?
20 minutes, yes, that's all. And then scan it, and based on the inflammation level in your body, the distance will be different. So when you scan it, we are measuring the distance and we are telling the inflammation level in your body. And we also have a smart toilet. Let's walk to the toilet and I will show the prototype, if it's okay.
Can I ask you about this test? So is this I buy this box once or?
No. So this is multiple use, but these capillary tubes are just single use. So when you buy it, we are shipping this one and 10 different tubes. So basically you can use it. It will be $100. Yeah. So this is a smart toilet. It's a basic hydration tracker. So when you buy it, you will just put it here. And that's all. No more touching. So when you have when you want to take a test, open our app.
I might need it to trash it at the end.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Just open the app, take a test button, and normally urinate. That's all. Mm-hmm. And then you will see your the water consumption level, your hydration level from the app. So after 300 usage, you wanna throw it away, and we will supply you a new one. This is the only time that it requires your touch. That's all.
Next product in front of me, it's called AIRTHINGS. Live better, breathe better. This is a device that you're supposed to locate at home, and it will tell you a lot of information about quality of your air, how much moisture you have, what's the temperature, if you have any VOCs or if you have any radon. And it's a home device. You can also take it on your trip. You can measure hotel, you can measure any other space you're in, and I'm going to definitely buy one and test my home, and also try to test it with more well-established brands and compare the quality. But I really like how it looks like aesthetically, and I like that it's small and I can put it in my pocket, and yeah, great product. Definitely we'll unbox it soon. So if you want to see how it works, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for the unboxing video of these AIRTHINGS, and we'll continue exploring this floor. VIVOO is another device for measuring your glucose. It's offering laser finger poking instead of traditional lancet, and it's supposed to be 75% less painful. This device comes with a poking finger laser and a measurement at the same time, but we already purchased this laser in different place, and we're going to test it. So please subscribe to my channel for video how this laser device works. This one is a new type of sugar monitor, glucose, that does not poke your finger or doesn't need to reach to your blood at all. It's just scans your palm and can get all the readings from there. Really cool. It's not on the market yet, but coming soon. Are you going to do ketone?
A what?
Keto?
Keto? I'm not.
Level of ketones?
Not well. Eventually, we'd like to get there, but we're just doing it one step at a time. So what we're gonna do is we currently refining our glucose level read, and then we're gonna aim for cholesterol, which would be next in line, and then like liver, and then so on and so forth. So we want to get it to the point to where you can actually detect cancer, and that would be the best way to do it, is be able to identify if something is wrong at an early stage, rather than finding out from a doctor when it's already too late.
Like a liquid biopsy.
A what?
Liquid biopsy.
Liquid biopsy? Not quite sure what that is, but...
that's the blood test for cancer.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yes.
Heard before idea that we constantly keep some electricity on our bodies, and we need to be grounded to be healthy, to walk barefoot on the beach, or to wear shoes that's not plastic but can be connected to the earth. But this company offers completely different solutions. Those socks and sports clothes would collect the static electricity on your body and bring it back to your body and bring it back to your muscles. This is an alternative solution to go barefoot, I guess.
So we have a smart PILLBOX over here, and basically this medication reminds as well as track the medication, right? Elderly, especially for elderly, forgetfulness, and they're not able to keep up with those medications. That's the solution we are taking care of it right here by with this launching this product. It's also available in via Android and iOS app, and also it has a smart device which kind of keep a track of the medications what patients take in it. Most importantly, their caregivers, like son or daughter, they also have ability to have a view access where they know that whether their parents have taken those pills or not. and that caregiver could be son or daughter, or could be as much as a nurse practitioner or nurses, or the data could also go to the doctor as well. So basically we are making a little connection, making sure the seniors, they take their medications properly. It's not only targeted to seniors because it's available for B2C. At the same time, we are also having a partnership with the institutional side, which is a direct like B2B side as well. So this is a smart device, and what it does basically, it reminds that patient as well as a track medication. So whenever, once you download the app and set it up, all the medications, it's a one time you set it up, or your caregiver or someone could set it up as well. If it is a blood pressure medication in a device, slot number 1, at 9 o'clock at night, when the time to take it, is gonna buzz right here, and it also tells how many pills they got to take it. So if it is a 1 pill to be taken at 9 p.m., it lit up right here, 1 pill, and it lit up right here. So from this slot, they got to take a 1 pill. As soon as they open up the bottle and take a pill, the machine sends a signal to the app that they're taken it. So it keep a track of it, and it records that as well. So basically, it medication reminder as well as the tracking.
I take longevity supplements and other vitamins regularly, daily. I'm very conservative. I probably only take 30 to 50 supplements a day, and I sometimes forget and I sometimes miss to take them on time. So I was hoping that this product, Smart PILLBOX, would help me track my supplements. But unfortunately, the box is only for 6 supplements a day max, and I would need to have 5-10 boxes like that to keep track of all my supplements. So I need much larger box. This is smart, but not smart enough for me.
It's kind of like the home gym, we call it pocket gym, and you can adjust the resistance through our application, and our device would provide the resistance from 2 to 20 kilogram resistance. And also you can see we provide different accessory. You can connect with your door, use our door anchor to train your legs, and also train your back, train your chest. That's how it works, and I'm gonna show you how it works with our application. Connect it, and you are able to adjust the resistance like this way. We also provide the standard mode, eccentric, concentric, constant, and also chain mode, generation mode. That means when you do the workout, it's charging the pump directly. And also, we have some different actions lessons. You can follow the lessons, and the application is totally free for that. We're gonna provide you the community, and you can customize your workout plan for that. There will be our data background, so you can see the final workout data when you do the workout every day.
This is another home gym. I don't know if this is most effective, but it's definitely the prettiest one. I think aesthetically it looks just great. But the only problem with those things, once you install them, you have to use them.
Well, in this booth, actually, it's all around water. It's all about water purifier, and you see here is actually a whole house systems that can purify water and soften water.
Different systems.
Yes, it's different. It's different. Here are 3 systems actually. This one is for pre-purify. It will detect the water's quality and then check and then see what kind of purify it can get. And then when it comes through this one, it can take out most of the virus, bacteria, heavy metals in it. And then when it comes through to this one is actually called a softener. You need to add salt inside. Yes. And then when you add salt inside, it can soft the water to make it not so hard to low down the TDS rate, to make sure all the water is safety for your other machines like dishwasher or like your shower. Yes.
So this system is for one family, right?
Yeah.
One house.
Yes, it's for one house, like around 4 people. And if you are above 4, then maybe you should need to add something else to enlarge the quantity of the water.
And it would be now for clothes washing and for showers and
yes, yeah, and even for pool. Yeah, if you have a pool and you need water inside, you can make sure the water go through this cistern and then outlets, and then you will have pure water for your pool. Even.
And how difficult it is to maintain this equipment? Do I need to change filters like monthly or?
Well, basically our product is designed for long distance use, so this one can really last for 2 years. And the future replacement is around 1 year at a time, maybe. It depends on the quality of your water. If the water quality is quite bad, then maybe you will know it through an app. We have an app connecting to it, and the app will tell you how long can the water still be used, can the filter still be used, and when should you change it, and where to buy it. Yes.
And with salt, so I buy it from you, or go to groceries and just buy table salt? What kind of salt is that?
It's actually the softened salt. You can see it everywhere from the Home Depot or from Lobs. When you look for the water purifier, you will see many bags. They are salt, yes. And we are actually suitable for every salt.
And how difficult it is to install it? Let's say I want to have the system at home. Do I need to call plumber? Can I install it myself? How difficult it is to?
Well, our game is actually to make it all DIY-able. So even for this huge machine, it's very easy to install. You will get all the accessories for us, and then we will give you the tube to plug it. And then we will have an adapter to connect to the power. And then when you finish, it's all done. It's very easy.
Would it reduce the power pressure of water if I run, like, let's say, shower water?
Well, this thing has power pressure inside, so you don't really need it. Yes.
Okay. Do you have other more portable devices that you can install just in the kitchen? Like, what other products you have?
Of course.
Yeah.
You can see here. This is the next generation. This prototype we call Vortex 8 is actually just for the kitchen, for purified drinking water. And this baby can use directly for 4 years without any changing.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this goes on the counter, or it goes
on the counter? You can put it in the cabinet, and there is a faucet outside. When you open the faucet, the machine will go on, and then you can get purified water.
And is that what happens? How many layers you have?
9 layers. Well, at first we will go through a PB curtain to remove the big sinks like that, and then a carbon, and actually these two are all carbons, but they have different. They are different a little bit. And
different granulars, right?
Yes, and the most important part is the reverse osmosis membranes, because this thing can really remove everything but water. They can only let water goes through, and then all the bad things, bacteria, heavy metal, or even PFOS, PFOA, they can remain on these membranes. And then the last thing they will go through another carbon. Why we have another carbon? We need to enhance the flavor, actually, because water is water. If you taste pure water, it's normal, it's boring.
Yes, correct.
That's why we add a little bit creative inside and make a post carbon to release something called a kind of acid. And then to make the water taste a little bit sweet. More close to the water you drink every day, yes.
And this filter is for the small filter, and big filter has the same 9 steps?
They are actually the same, but we can see the filter there. Yeah. This machine actually has two filters, but it's not working live from step to step. It's actually a circle. Now, first, they go with the PCB filter. It's a composite filter with PPE and carbon inside. And then secondary, they will go to the RO filter. The RO filter can remove almost everything to get purified water. And then it will go through to the PCB filter again to get to the post-carbon filter to enhance the flavor. So it's actually a circle. And all the product we have is basically the same idea of this kind of circulation.
One of the most difficult parts in wellness hygiene for me personally is to do everything and not to forget anything, and of course to find the time to do it, and combining the things or optimizing the things so I can actually do all things without forgetting them is my priority number one. That's why this Socos Multi Clean is one of my favorite projects or items on this trade show, I guess, because it finally combines the brushing of the teeth and the flossing in one toothbrush that can brush your teeth here. It vibrates pretty nicely, but in addition, it can floss your teeth also. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's pretty strong. Okay, how did I turn this on? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm definitely buying one because I think it will save my time. I think this is a great product. Let's go. Let's see what else is here. Good. Electric bikes. I don't know. I think if you want to feel good and be healthy, you kind of have to pedal your bike on your own. I'm very skeptical. I also feel this bike can fall, and you can fall and it can fall over you, and it might be even worse because then if you have to carry this bike back home, that would be very heavy. I would rather bike my own bike. Okay, moving forward, what else is interesting? Oh, this is nice. We used to carry gears all the time, and to exercise you would have to have a lot of heavy equipment, but those times are over. Nowadays, all you need to do is pull this, and if it's too heavy, you just adjust the number all the way to 7 lips, and now I can do this very easy. Or maybe if I want it to be a little heavier, I go back up. For anyone who loves chess and other table games, here a new friend you can purchase, so you can play anytime you want, and you don't have to play on your iPhone or your smartphone. You can actually play the physical game. That's great. Let's say this is a very hot day and I'm really thirsty. So I grab this pink bottle of water and I drink, and I still feel hot. So I open this and I push the button. Beautiful pink bottle of water, and I open this and I start drinking. And I'm drinking and I'm still hot. What else I can do? I can open this fan and turn it on, and I can do this, and I can drink a little bit, and then I can do this, and I can drink a little bit. I think this is the best product, honestly.
So basically, we sell smart bottles, and then we are the first in the market, to come up with a lot of cool features in it. And then the primary feature is about basically we can track your hydration levels. So people here, what we would like to help people is to let them know, how much water intake are you taking in actually. Everybody feels like, yes, we are taking water intake, but there is no data to collect it, or they actually can't see. But they get sick, and then they get dehydrated. And then they go to a doctor, and the doctor tells you, are you really taking your water? They say no. And then...
I think I do, but who knows?
No, who knows, yeah. So basically, with that cool thing, you can easily connect our bottle with the mobile app. And your
How would I do that?
So just with the Bluetooth connection, with a simple Bluetooth connection, you can just easily connect your bottle.
So it's actually smart. It has like a computer in it?
No, it basically works on 3 different sensors. We have 3 different versions of it, and then we're going to be launching the kids version as well soon. So that's going to be really cool for the kids. So parents will love it. But I'm not going to reveal that right now. But so the first bottle, we actually have the light sensor, where actually the light projects all the way to the water, and then it goes back inside, and then that's how the water level is being tracked and all that. So all our bottles, we have actually built the technology outside the bottle, not inside the bottle. Because when you put the technology inside the bottle, then it becomes dangerous. You never know. So we actually built the technology. We designed in such a way that the technology is outside the bottle. So it's really cool. And with the other versions, you can actually track your hydration levels. Let's say, this happens all the time with us. We just buy very expensive bottles and then we just throw around in the home.
That's the story of my life.
Yeah, we really can't find it. And then all you have to do is just simply open your mobile app, just say, find my bottle. You can actually track it.
I have Find My Key one. Now I'm gonna have another one.
Yeah, you just have to find your bottle. So it's super cool and it's super easy. And then it has the other feature as well. Let's say you disconnect from your bottle. You left your bottle over here, and then you're going out somewhere.
I am lost in life.
Yeah.
Lifestyle.
So it'll send you a reminder right away. Hey, you got disconnected from your bottle. Just please go grab it. This is our first lifestyle version. So this has all the lighting sensor which I was mentioning about, and then it has all the other features, tracking, hydration, everything in it. And then with this cool light feature, we have 2 different light patterns in it, like a standby lights if somebody would like always the light on, or somebody would like to change the colors all the time. They can actually have it. They can choose their own colors with it. This is our Lifestyle 2 version. So this works on the load sensor. So it actually weighs the water in it as soon as you fill the water in it. So with this, the cool feature is you can have it on your office desk, and then you can write your own text over here with the mobile app. Let's say you have a good quote in the morning. You want to see the quote every day. We all do that. So you can actually have your quote over here. You can write everything over here, and then you can have a display. Let's say kids are using it, they can have different anime over here. This is the cool features with the level 2. This is Lifestyle 2. This is our triple wall insulated thermos. This is series T1. So this basically, it is of triple insulated, and it's made of 316 stainless steel, and which is very premium grade. And then it actually maintains the temperatures very well. And then it has a cool display on the top. So basically with this bottle, you can actually go to any tap and then just fill up your water with the UV light. It kills all the microorganisms in it.
What? There is a UV light inside?
There's a UV light inside it.
Oh.
So there's a UVC inside it. Mm-hmm. And then this
bit. You charge it?
Yes, the charger is right here. Mm-hmm. So you have to charge the bottles. So if all the bottles actually, the charge actually comes typically from 10 to 15 days.
So basically what we are doing here at Changhong is, yes, we are creating a new wave of AI devices. Basically it's all ran by radar, AI millimeter radar. So it detects you when you walk in your house, it will turn on the lights, it'll turn on your TV, it'll restart your laundry, it adjusts your fridge temperature all by AI, which I think is very, really innovative. Basically we have a bunch of new products that are going to be launching sometime soon. One of our motion detectors, nothing is ran by voice. Everything is motion, which I think is really different than most other companies. It can detect heart rate, it detects beats per minute, breathing cycles, as well as sleeping cycles. We also have fall detection.
For all occupants in the building?
Yes.
In the house or
yes.
place?
Most definitely. So anybody that is connected to your home, as you would say, has the ability to change the temperature in the house, turn on the air conditioning, turn off the air conditioning, restart laundry. So none of these are on the market as of right now, but some of our really, really cool things, like this, is actually a motion detecting light. So you would put this anywhere in your house and it will just motion detect and it sends it right to your home device. This one right here is our sleep sensing, and it also detects your heart rate, fall detection, so on and so forth. So that is that's just a Bluetooth device that basically would be connected to your home, and it is a speaker. So just like this one right here, it is also this is a speaker, so that would alert anyone if there is going to be an intruder or something like that if that's coming into your house.
So for my home, I need all of these devices at the same time to set up a system.
So you do not need all of the devices at one time. You would need our main device, which is going to connect everything to one home system. You would need one AI radar detection, and then one speaker system, and that is all you would need to start it up. So over here in our refrigerator, which is really, really cool, basically it has a bunch of different settings that you could adjust. And so you could do your cold zone, you could do your freezer zone, you could do a multi-zone, which is gonna basically, once you open this up, the light will turn on. Most of the time it turns on. If you're doing multi-zone, there you go. It'll turn on once you open up the drawer. And then down here, the same thing, in your freezer zone, as soon as you open it up, the light turns on inside. Which I think is really innovative, so.
And is this also connected to the smart home?
Yes, so everything in the smart home would be connected. This is going to be connected. If you follow me this way, this is also going to be connected. Okay, so our cooktop, it's self-cleaning cooktop. Basically what it's going to do is it's going to burn off all that residual stuff, but it's all controlled through here. It also, which I think is really, really awesome, you can do a child's one, so you can lock it instead of doing, most of the time you can't lock your stovetop, but this one locks for your children, which is awesome. And this is our smart stove. Our stove is really, really awesome because a lot of the time when you're cooking something, sometimes you forget how long it's been in there for. Everything tracks to your home device, which is awesome. Then if you come over here to our washer and dryer, everything that is connected through the washer and dryer is all through your home. So if you want anti-allergy, anti-wrinkle, so on and so forth, you could do all of that here with our dryer. And I think one of the coolest things about our refrigerator that we're doing, or our washing machine that we're doing, is sometimes I forget to finish the load, I'll leave somewhere. When you get home, it'll restart washing it for you. It'll redo the load, which I think is really awesome. So yeah.
And this was Consumer Electronics Trade Show 2025 from Las Vegas, Nevada. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment box below. And subscribe to my YouTube Well Room for more videos like that. Thank you for watching.